All right, we're live.
We are back again.
Wait, I can't title it tonight. Oh, but I can do the
You can pin a comment.
Succession, spoilers, Get Out, if you haven't watched. Hello, regulars.
Welcome all.
Welcome.
We are back.
We're going live tonight on
Ciao.
TikTok as well, which is new.
Dual lives going on right now.
We have multiple cameras. It is high tech in here right now, guys. I'm looking at too many of myself.
A lot of stuff going on right now. Just finished Succession, playing a little Dancing in the Moonlight. Radio.
We were not on the kill list tonight. We made it.
We made it through. We're with Greg. We're with who else? Spoilers alert.
Sorry,
Carolina.
someone on TikTok is making fun of my diagonal hairline, which I think is pretty funny.
I didn't even notice that.
This is why we stick. It's called a side part. Okay, it's a side part.
Looks
Thank you
like
very
a
much.
diagonal part.
Whatever.
Diagonal part.
I'm gonna lower this a little.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, so the episode, I feel like it wasn't crazy tonight. It was great.
So define crazy. What wasn't crazy about that?
Like, it was like, I guess I didn't cry, like
Thank God.
the past couple ones have been pretty
Thank
depressing, and I was happy this time. We were okay.
This one was fun. It was adventurous. Great setting.
I mean, the opening was like, Kendall is fucking back.
Back. The chip on his shoulder.
Just right back into it.
Big dick energy.
Big Ken energy.
Pop's gone.
BKD.
He's the sheriff in town.
He after all of the seasons, we've literally, he's just been waiting to take over, and in this episode, he took over. Pretty fucking crazy.
So, we could jump right in. We always mix it up every week with this.
Yeah, we always say we're gonna have, a format and, stick to it. We don't.
We'll just go with you guys. Honestly, what we haven't been doing is reading comments
and just
kind
fucking
of flowing with you
that.
guys. Now,
Yeah.
I know we got some on TikTok, some on Instagram.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's
See,
a lot.
I'm already fucking...
I want to talk to the people this week. I mean,
Okay.
Great episode. Let's see what the people have to say.
Okay, so we're all talking about Kendall getting his groove back. He's right back into the pilot energy, and yeah, that's we totally agree.
Someone saying Lucas is hot. Do you agree? Do you think Madsen is an attractive man?
This is who's asking?
The regulars.
I don't think anybody asked me that. So next on the list is
the blood.
I do feel like we need to go through our point of view first, and then go through the comments a little.
Right. We'll have a segment where we go more through the comments. We're getting a call.
I'm gonna have to decline it.
All right,
is that
fine.
okay?
She'll
Okay.
understand. I'll call her back.
Okay. So the things that just stuck out: CEO Bros, epic.
CEO Bros, great. First hilarious line.
The Quad Squad.
Quad Squad.
Just banger lines. And yeah, those are the two top lines of the episode for me, I think.
All right. Favorite scene of this episode?
Favorite scene. I mean, right when they get there and it's Madsen, Kendall, and Roman. I think that was my favorite scene.
So when they're in there negotiating.
Yeah, when they're in there negotiating. So we put out our Succession talk tonight, and we had not seen the episode. We don't get the episodes early. That would be
We're not cool enough for screeners.
If we did.
Not cool enough for screeners. And they actually stopped giving out screeners.
Yeah.
From what I heard on the Bill Simmons podcast.
Oh, wow. Look at that intel.
You heard it here.
But we did get... I feel like we got Madsen down really well, and how he's always obviously James's impersonation of him was perfect, but just the fact that he's always saying these obscene things, and then he's I'm joking, I'm just joking. So we did not see it early, just needed to put that out there.
We took as much context clues from the episodes we had before, watched a few clips, and
yeah.
I gotta say, I'm proud of the execution here.
There are so many comments on both phones right now. Yes, I was on Veep, if that's what I'm going to answer. And also Giada, our favorite sandwich shop. What's up?
Hey, we love you guys. If you haven't already in West Hollywood or Hollywood, go try
Go to
Giada. Free plug right
Free
there.
plug.
Also, TikTok, pick it up. We got 65 viewers here. We got 141 on Instagram.
That's because the regulars are in Instagram.
I know. I'm
that's
just, listen. Just call out. Now we're getting some numbers going up.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my favorite scene as well.
So someone asked, how do you feel about, I mean, we're kind of just skipping around. How do you feel about Roman telling off Matsson?
I loved it.
It was great.
It was great television.
That monologue was so fucking good.
This music's so funny after Succession.
Yeah, I know. It's just
it's like, oh, oh. No, he was so loaded. Kieran Culkin, he was just, I thought that was some of his best acting he's done in the whole entire show. I mean, it was so real.
Yeah.
So dropped in.
Yeah.
And with a great backdrop too.
Yeah.
That was up there with a favorite scene. I really liked the scene where, just kind of like a nice secondary favorite, when Tom goes up and kind of intrudes in the conversation and makes himself a bumbling idiot.
Yeah, I thought, okay, so just going back to, like, when Roman told Matsson off, did you guys think it was going to work in the way he didn't want it to? Like, did you think he was going to yeah, can you please change this? Did you think he was going to come back with, like, a 192 number? Because that was crazy. That was a crazy number. Or did you think, like, okay, now the deal's fucked, and Kendall, the CE bros are going to run it? What did you think?
I wasn't expecting it, but as it was happening, I was like, oh, of course, like, and just great writing,
yeah,
drama,
yeah.
But that would be the thing that put him over the edge. And let's not ignore the fact that is Killer Instincts, what he did unintentionally, and I think we could all agree that Little Ro made the big LOG proud with that move.
Totally. But they were unhappy in the end because they wanted to run it. So Matsson won.
Well, let's speculate here. Are they still going to try to run the deal into the ground? Because that's technically between them what they're going to try to do.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they're going to still try to fuck up the deal? And then I want to know, someone asked this, but I was also wondering this. How much of Shiv's conversation do we think aided that deal? So how much of Shiv made that number bump up and what she said? How much do you think she's running the ship now? She was really smirky on the end, and that's Shiv's always smirky, but that was really smirky.
I would say she's in a good position of power here. Reason being, we saw her basically fire Sid through Tom.
Yeah.
Which means,
she's now gotten the power.
She's going to start calling some shots, and I think she likes that because that's going to piss off her two little brothers.
Also, just the fact that she was able to have that firing conversation so easily, and we've seen so many other firing conversations this season of just not being able to just say what you mean, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying, based on a ton of shit, Matsson wants someone that on the inside, I thought it was really interesting when he told him about the blood, and we were kind of feeling like he was testing her to see if he was going to tell the siblings. So I don't know if that's real.
That's a great point. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Which part? You don't know if he's lying?
Well, the fact that he ran it through her to see if it would come out the other end.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Who knows if he's even doing that to the girl. I mean,
that's what I wonder. I mean, he's definitely fucking weird to her.
I don't think he's
I don't think he's sending blood. I don't think so either.
I think Shiv knows that too, maybe.
Also, yes, the fact that she sent the picture of the brothers, I thought that was kind of crazy. I was like, oh, fuck.
So, do you think he wanted to see if they were smiling or if they were frowning because of the deal?
I think he wanted, I just malfunctioned. I think he knows how much they didn't want to do the deal, right, especially after that speech. And so he was like, I just fucked you guys because you have to take this number. So I think he knew that they were going to be upset.
Yeah. Then in that case, he won.
Someone asked, how much blood do you think he could send without hurting himself, you think? That's a great question. Maybe a nurse could answer this because I don't know.
The fact that he said that he would freeze it and then send bricks, that's weird.
Yeah, it was really, really, really weird.
Gave me the irks.
Is there anything else you want to talk about before we kind of dive into comments?
Yeah, let's go. We kind of have this thing that we're doing now. We learned it from another podcast. Through
our last winner regular of the podcast episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest winner, biggest loser
of the episode.
You give me your picks, I'll give you mine.
Okay, before that, can we just talk about the kill list and when they're all at the buffet and they're all eating and he's like, "Oh, fatten you up for the kill," and then those
three guys
were on the kill list. Thought that was pretty funny. Okay, so everyone, let us know who's the biggest winner of the episode and who's the biggest loser of the episode. Also, hello, hi Teeter. People are saying hi Teeter. I think that's so funny. You see me as Teeter. Okay, we're getting a lot of winners as Shiv and biggest loser Tom, biggest loser Hugo.
Yeah, I mean, so what's your pick, Tay?
I don't know. I wanted them to pick for me.
Oh, okay.
Why is Hugo's neck so skinny? These are the hard hitting questions.
It looks medical.
Yeah,
that looks medical.
He's just a tiny man. Who are your picks? You have picks?
Hugo's definitely the biggest loser.
Why?
He struck out and got fired.
Didn't they? No, they're not.
He's on the kill list.
It's hearsay.
And he made himself look like an idiot in front of all those people.
But aren't Carl and Frank on the kill list as well?
Carl has buku equity in this company. He's excited.
Buku.
He's ready to, as they say, strap into that golden parachute and fly away.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Frank. So these guys have equity. They're good.
Okay.
And then I would say the biggest winner, Carl. Carl gets to do what he wants now. He can go to...
Wait, sorry, real quick, Morgan, I love that you're starting Succession because of us, but please get out, because there's so many spoilers.
So many spoilers.
Unless you're fine with that. But anyway, keep going. I kind of feel like, someone said the winner is Matsson, which, that's...
No, I think he got owned by
Roman. He did get owned. My first impulse was to say Roman was the winner of tonight,
but he
lost. I think it was Shiv.
Yeah, Shiv's a great choice.
Okay, so I think we're picking Shiv as the winner of the episode.
I mean, I'm going to stick with my boy Carl.
Oh, we don't have to agree?
I mean, who's
going to stop us? Yeah. Okay, great. So, different opinions, and then loser, you say Hugo. I saw a lot of Tom's was the loser. We could pick Hugo.
We can dive into Tom a little bit.
Wait, I lost it in the sauna. Yes, that was such a... Good. There were just so many funny scenes, and the writing.
Yeah. They played with the environment so well with this episode. The brothers talking on the phone, through the...
Just like good little conversations.
Rooms, the beautiful mountain drops, like you said, the rooms, the sitting ducks in a window. It was what?
No, sorry, I'm just reading the comments, and someone brought up a good point. Shiv is like back having the hots for Tom. Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
She literally is like, "You want to get dinner?" And like she was like kind of flirting with him with her power, being like, "Yeah."
She's kind of playing grade school playground flirting.
Do you think she just got like hot for Matsson and then was just using it on Tom? Like, what do we think?
I mean, maybe her bullying him by kicking up on his shoes.
Someone said, I think Shiv and Matsson should get together, and that would be a crazy, crazy thing. And I would be so here for it, honestly.
Matsson raises Tom's son. That's hilarious.
Oh my god. Well, also, we don't know. Avery, one of my friends on Instagram, she messaged last week and said, I don't think it's Tom's son. I think it's the boyfriend her ex-boyfriend that she cheated on Tom with, the guy who worked in politics. She thinks it's his. Because she said she saw him in this trailer, but I didn't see him. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not Tom's baby.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know. What do we think? Do we think Shiv and Matsson are going to hook up?
Yeah.
Could be hot.
I'm here for it. Listen, while we're on Shiv, she was definitely giving off some Logan vibes in the one-on-one with Matsson. Just, owning the narrative, super smart, super confident. It's just so funny in these episodes how each of these characters dip in and out of being what seems to be the right choice for running the business. And if they only just work together, then maybe they could all do it. But they all have their own alternative motives.
Yeah, and they're totally cutting Shiv out.
And now she's about to cut them out.
When they were like, "Can Pinky dance?" and he was like, "No."
Can Piggy dance?
No, Pinky.
I thought he said Piggy.
I'm pretty sure he said Pinky.
All right. Well, I misheard that.
Let us know. Did they say can Piggy or Pinky? It has to be Pinky. They wouldn't just call her Piggy.
Guys.
Okay.
Help me out here.
Let us know. All right, let's dive into the comments, yeah?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's, maybe you take TikTok, I'll take Instagram, and we just go one by one.
All right,
back
TikTok,
and forth.
don't let me down here.
By the way, everyone's saying Pinky. Yeah, they
right.
definitely said Pinky.
I never said I had good hearing.
Yeah,
right?
That's fine. I just can't believe you thought they would just say, would Piggy dance? Okay, Shiv will do whatever to get on top. She's just not sure about Ken. Earlobe thing was fucking hilarious.
Was hilarious.
That earlobe thing was
Question
great.
from TikTok. Was Shiv doing drugs tonight? Good question.
What made you...
My impulse is saying no, but...
She's pregnant, so she shouldn't be.
Yep.
What kind of drugs are we talking, though? TikTok's wondering if I can lift you up. What are we talking about on
TikTok.
this side?
Such a wild bag. All right, back to IG. I'll filter through these.
Oh, Kendall. Maybe they're asking about Kendall being on drugs.
He seemed pretty straight.
Yeah,
Pretty straight and narrow.
Shiv drank. Oh, that's true. What's going on? I mean, I'm no nurse. I'm no doctor. Don't take my advice. But I've heard you could have one drink when you're pregnant.
Oh, wait. No, that's actually, I take it back. She might have been doing drugs tonight because I think Madsen might have passed her a vial or something.
Oh.
I looked away, and then when I looked back, she had something in her hand. So, guys, can you actually clarify whether that was drugs or not? Because I missed it, and I do apologize for...
You don't have to say sorry. It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
I know. Someone's like, did you guys even watch the episode? Yeah, we watched the episode. I'm just a straight shooter, okay? I don't know what drugs looks like.
Someone said she was on the perk.
Wait, what?
She on perk.
And then also, like, she was drinking Diet Coke?
There's Coke. She was doing it.
Oh, he offered her blow. When did this happen? Here's the thing, guys. We ordered pizza, and we got really excited about the pizza, so we were eating the pizza, so maybe we were just doing that during that part, you know?
Pause. Another reason why the show's so good is that so much storytelling happens even outside of dialogue. It's just looks, certain beats can propel all... Totally different motives, different moments. I love it.
Sorry, someone's like, she didn't do drugs, and then the next person is asking if we're roommates. Yes, we are roommates.
Yes.
We do live in the same apartment.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, well, I guess Shiv maybe did drugs. This is like actually causing a battle that she did or did not. Like, half people are saying yes, half people are saying
TikTok
no.
saying yes, Instagram saying no. What's happening?
Rob's just saying he loves pizza, which is what I can get down with right now. She was drinking and clearly showed she pretends sipped. Okay, yeah, I can see that. How about them blood bricks? Sam, we already talked about the blood bricks. I'm gonna need you to join right on them. It's so gross. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So maybe she did, maybe she didn't. We'll go back and rewatch.
The comments are crazy. Do you think Tom is going to go back to Shiv? That's interesting because when she asked, "Do you want to go to dinner?" he goes, "I don't know." And then she picked up the phone.
He doesn't know how to play with this power dynamic now. I mean, it's always cat and mouse with these two. Usually Shiv's the cat. For a while, she turned into the mouse, and now she's back with she's got the paws out.
She's
got the paws and claws out, and Tom doesn't know whether he wants to...
I really think she got hot from Madsen, like,
Tom or not.
and was like, what?
Tom and Jerry.
Okay. Anyway, any other, let's see, questions. They've been acting really cute, so they hope that Tom and Shiv work it out. Do you guys want to see Tom and Shiv together in the end? Let us know. Oh, someone said Tom's a really sad person. Yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, and now his little buddy Greg is turning on him already, making him
Dude,
look bad.
alright, hot take right now, guys. I don't fucking like Greg.
It's kind of snaky.
I don't like him anymore.
He's kind of disgusting.
I see, disgusting, brother. I don't know, I just don't trust him. I feel like he's trying to weasel in with the quad 4, and I don't personally think he deserves it.
I'll say this, I agree with you. And just quick update, TikTok's now in the lead with people on the live. Way to
But the
stay
people
strong.
on the live, like, they're not going to get more. Like, you realize you're talking to the people who are on live.
Listen, I'm just trying to keep everybody engaged, seeing what I'm seeing, all right? We're reading comments. I'm trying to read some numbers here. But what I was going to say was...
the optics.
You got to give Greg a little pat on the back here, because young Greg in season 1, he's not making these moves.
Yeah, but...
now he's making serious
But, like,
moves.
is he ever making moves, or is he just chit-chatting and saying things?
Sometimes that's just business. You just got to be in the right conversation, hear something, use that information, take it to a different group of people. That's what he's been doing.
Sam's like, should we all move to TikTok? No, we're doing both. Instagram and TikTok. It's going great.
It's almost a tie now. It's 135 and 130.
This is so inappropriate. Except James's phone will die, so our TikTok's going to get fucked.
That is inevitable.
That's just something about James, is his phone will be dead most of the day.
Funny line. Greg couldn't find a sofa in a living room. Boom. Roasted.
Love it. Okay, what else do we want to talk about? How do you think this season will end? Someone asked on TikTok. We've talked about this, and it was before this episode, and we said we think Kendall's going to be the successor at the end and go into the desk and then, like, sit there and be like, oh, fuck, like, this is so crazy, I don't know what I'm doing, and this isn't what I wanted. So, I don't know now. How do you think?
I mean, how do I think it's going to end? It's every episode.
How about Mattson and Shiv get married, and they run ATN, and Waystar, and Pierce?
All right. Curveball. Fast forward 40 years into the future. Shiv's child is sitting at the desk.
I'm sorry, I just
CEO.
I just came in what you said. You think they're going to fast forward 40 years?
I just said wild card. I'm just spitballing.
Oh, okay. Because they did that. They did
Yeah.
that in one of the shows that James and I used to watch, and it, like, legit was the worst ending ever.
Can we say it? Or
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
The Affair. If
The
any
Affair?
of you on here was affiliated with The Affair, great first couple seasons.
We actually, like, that. The Affair it's on Showtime, and it was the show that, like, James and I watched.
It's how we became brother and sister.
Yeah, in the beginning of our sibling relationship, that's what we would watch all the time. And then the last season got, like, really futuristic and really weird.
And then they end the show with Noah. What was his last name? Gallagher, Sal Holloway. What?
Well, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I mean, not that it's.
It ends with Noah dancing in old age makeup on, like, the cliffs of the Hamptons.
Yeah, it was weird.
Oh, we got fireworks
on TikTok. Thank you for the fireworks, Stevie.
Thanks, Stevie.
Should you plug your phone in?
Yeah, probably. That'd be rude. Not to.
Okay, I'm gonna say hello to Bangladesh. Yes, they blew that show. They blew it hard. Everyone's agreeing that The Affair was just not good in the end. Jen West said she doesn't think the creator of The Affair is in the chat. Honestly, you'd be surprised. We got some followers who know some people who know some people, and I get worried to shit on shows sometimes.
Yeah, I think my phone's now transferred.
Oh, congrats!
Huge update in the Alfred Studios. Not for you guys, but for me.
Okay.
Switching new phones. ADD boy right here. You're looking at him.
What else we got? What else do we want to talk about from this episode? Thanks for more fireworks. I don't know what it means, but it looks exciting. Where did your brother go? He went to... Okay. Oh, everyone's asking about Shiv falling on her belly last episode.
Is that what you drink?
No, she's not drinking because everyone said she was drinking. Anyway, not enough Connor. I agree.
I know, and it was, like, super sad, the scene that he, talking about killed.
Yeah, and then Roman got that text of his dad. Really sad.
Kendall holding up the moron.
Wait.
The happy birthday request.
Can you please say happy birthday to Anita
Anita Kakemi? Happy birthday, Anita Kakemi. Hope it's the best one. What? That was solid. I know it sounded very American, but...
Oh, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was like, okay.
No, it's someone's name. It's not a joke.
Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, we're back on. Carrie. So everybody wants us to discuss Carrie. Where do we think Carrie is?
It was a joke.
I fucking told you.
Listen, I still don't know if it's a joke. And if it is a joke, I'm not that... No.
Okay, all right, you're ignoring this side.
Hey guys, what's going on?
You're like not okay right now. We love you back. Carrie, let's discuss Carrie. Where do you think she is? Crying in her
Carrie.
small apartment where Marcia sent her back in a cab.
She's in the meatpacking district at
Wait,
Soho.
can we talk about how, like, the underlined versus crossed out, like, that whole thing is just, like, done now and we're never gonna know? Sam came over to TikTok.
Sam, welcome to the
Welcome to the TikTok side.
welcome to the winning side currently.
Please talk about Mattson giving his blood. We did.
It was creepy,
It's
and
super
there's
weird.
no
And
hot take.
Don't advise it. It's not good. But it could be fake. He could not be doing that, and we think he could be testing Shiv to see if that specific secret will leak out somewhere.
Yep. Sam's saying that Carrie is irrelevant now. She is. You know,
No, I think she'll come back.
give me more Marcia.
I know, I love Marcia.
Just trying to throw him in a kill. You know that's just
Yeah,
shade.
someone just said, do you think Carrie will be invited to the funeral? I don't know if she'll be invited, but I do think she will show up.
Throwback to not last episode, but the third episode when Kendall was like, we'll do Nixon with tweaks. That was such a good line about the upcoming funeral.
Oh, we're back. Okay. Oh, people are saying Marcia's the worst. Guys, no, she's great.
Everybody's the worst. See, fireworks on TikTok agrees.
Oh, let's talk about how Carolina didn't make the kill list.
Yeah, because Carolina's this shit. I fucking love Carolina.
Okay, take it easy. Okay, so Carolina didn't make the kill list, which is great. Jerry didn't, and I kind of think that had to do with Shiv saying, like, yeah, I think Jerry can figure it out.
Oh, we have a question here from TikTok. Do you think the kill list was real?
Oh.
Interesting tactic.
How would it not be?
I don't know. Everyone's playing games.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we could trust it because, like, I don't know if these people are going to be off the show per se. Like, I don't know what Succession is without Carl and all of those guys, but I don't know.
I mean, they're not going to be out the show, but they're definitely probably going to be out of the company. On TikTok, W for women this episode. Greatly needed after last episode.
That
Agreed.
is so true. That is
Agreed.
so true.
Big dub across the board.
Wait, we
Except
have...
for the lady getting blood sent to her.
No women made the kill list because he's trying to be PC-ish, made all those comments. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So he's just trying to save his shit and just, like, save the females.
Save all the women.
Wait, someone just said, can we talk about the adult camp summer vibes, which is, I literally said the same thing to James, especially when they were trying to figure out where to sit at the tables. It was totally like camp vibes, trying to make friends, being in the cliques when Tom was trying to go up to Mattson. Wild.
Made me want a crisp beer so bad. It just looks so nice.
Is that what you did at summer camp when you were young and 12?
Oh, no. In regards to summer camp? No.
Would you ever go to an adult camp? An adult summer camp?
If we were like filming a movie, like
No,
Hot American Summer.
Just like, would you go to an adult summer camp?
Sure. Yeah, why not? It's a bit. Why not?
Well, I wouldn't, so.
I know you wouldn't. It's not that was not a question.
Oh, the Americans with the piles of the food. That was, yeah. I would have been right there with them.
And then Hugo walking around trying to like size everybody up.
It was great.
So good. He's like, that's almost really cool.
Okay, I feel like we should wrap it up but start wrapping up the comments and then invite one of the regs in to discuss. So regulars, if you want to come in, discuss to be in our live, we will chit chat. And just before that, we may be having a Succession live watch party if you're in LA on May 28th.
We're plugging this right now. This is exciting.
So mark your calendars. It's not official, but just keep May 28th. It would be like a proper viewing, by the way. Like, lights down, the sound is insane in this place. You could order martinis.
Should we bring in popcorn or no?
We can't.
All right.
Yeah, we'd be ordering martinis and food. You could order like chicken tenders and french fries. It's amazing.
It's going to be incredible.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Someone said this is a sore subject. I know, everyone not in LA. I'm really sorry. But we're gonna take it on tour.
Listen, LA, show up, like blow this thing through the roof, and that way we can maybe take this as an opportunity. Like Taylor said, maybe on the road, maybe we stop in New York and do it.
And then the other
Texas,
places,
Bay Area,
whatever.
Chicago, wherever people want to meet and watch good
Also,
TV. We can
also,
make it
someone
happen.
said, where will that be? We're looking at a venue in Hollywood right now, but we just have to settle it down. And then there'll be way more information on my Instagram when tickets drop and all that good stuff. So the boy who lives said, shut up, but this is a live and where we talk, so I can't do that. Okay. I'm going to invite, I feel like stories of stories.
Let's get her in here.
Let's get Can't do that. We're going to talk about the episode. We always like to bring a reg in and just hear their thoughts of the story. I think I brought you in, right? Yes.
Sorry, guys. I bring you.
Oh, hi.
What's going on?
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I just like finished watching the episode and I was like, is my Instagram not working? Because they're not live yet.
I love it.
What time do you watch? What time do you watch? Do you watch right when it comes out?
So usually I would have watched the next day, but since you guys go live, I watch it like right when it comes out, yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
great.
That's so amazing. Also, what's your name? I only know you by your Instagram handle.
Oh yeah, because it's not on there. I'm Rita.
Rita.
Nice to meet you, Amrita.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. I've been watching like your Succession videos for so long and like this is so exciting.
Oh no, I literally recognize you. You're a reg. I know exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm
Thank
stoked
you.
to have you on here.
Yeah, thanks for the support and hopping on. And what'd you think of the episode?
I thought it was great. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when the season started, like the first one or two episodes, I was kind of like scared because it didn't seem as good as the last seasons. But from season, like episode 3, it's getting really good. Like, I'm loving the season so
I
far.
was really thrown off in the first episode when they were in LA. They were all separated. It just didn't
Yeah,
like success.
LA just feels so wrong for the show.
So wrong, and like I get
Yeah.
what they do, but it just didn't work. And then I totally agree. Episode 3, the worst episode for my mental health,
Dark, but very
Oh yeah,
well,
yeah.
very well
it
put
turned
But they were like so good. Like
together.
the acting was like the Emmys are gonna be theirs this year. I know it.
sweet. Everyone else should just go home. I
Yeah.
agree.
That episode shifted
Yeah.
and like you said, like the season, and now we're seeing them interact without him around, and it's just like so fun to watch these characters evolve so quickly.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you some hot topics of the episode. Do you think the deal will inevitably go through at that 192 bill mark?
Honestly, I kind of don't think it because like when they were talking about who should be CEO, I'm on Team
Let's
Shiv,
go.
but like because I feel like Shiv would be the best choice. But like I also agree with what they said, like 3 is a lot for a CEO. Like they can't do 3 CEOs. So like yeah. So I think the brothers are kind of gonna blow it.
Yeah, the CE bros are gonna blow it big time. I totally agree.
I
Yeah.
love that scene where Mattson was like negotiating with them, and they were pausing because they both had different, opinions on the thing. It's
Yeah.
just so
They're just talking over each other.
well. Like he's like,
Mhm.
they can't say anything, and they can't say
Yeah.
because they're not in each other's heads, and it's just such good dynamic and filmmaking. It's so good.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm trying to get my friends to watch it, but none of them are watching it.
You're
Watching.
literally missing the moment.
I don't know, like one of them started, but like she hasn't watched the newer episodes, so like I have no one to talk to about the show.
Oh well, you have us. You have the regular.
Yeah.
That's who to talk to.
This is why we're doing
This is the right place to come to.
Also, like one of your live streams, like the episode 1 or 2, I don't remember, but like me and another girl were talking a lot in the comments, and then we ended up talking in DMs afterwards.
That's so amazing.
That we love.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Honestly,
I think she's here now too, but I'm not sure.
Oh my
Shout out to her.
yeah. Drop
So funny.
if you're the other reg in the chat. That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
great. Okay, last question about this episode. Do you think that Shiv, since you're Team Shiv, do you think she was the one who kind of like pulled the deal over the end, like over the finish line at the end with her conversation?
Like what do you mean? Like with the 192? Like
Yeah, like just like she had that conversation with Mattson, And then at the end, she just seemed to have so much power and so much, like, she was smirking so much. So I'm just wondering
Yeah.
how much impact she had on that deal that the brothers don't know.
Honestly, I feel like it was mainly Roman, like
Oh,
his whole
yeah.
Yeah,
speech.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, but
yeah,
like you guys said, it had the opposite effect. Like they don't want to give the whole thing away, and now the number's bigger, so they kind of have
Right.
to.
yeah.
But
They
Others
couldn't not.
aren't gonna say no.
But it was also interesting that he kept being like, it's a tactic and it's a negotiating tactic. And he's like, it's not, it is. And I was like, in his head, trying to convince himself that it is, or he
I
just,
think he was just having a freak out.
yeah.
Like,
Did you watch
yeah.
the episode, like, where they dive into it?
Oh, I didn't see it on YouTube, so I couldn't watch it. Like
Oh,
for this one, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So like right after they started talking about it,
Yeah.
the Roman
I went
thing.
on their YouTube channel and they didn't have it up, so I don't know.
Post it later.
Yeah,
But
definitely check it when you can.
Roman or Kieran was saying that he was so in it for that particular freak out up there that he
Mm.
didn't even have time to like see the view. And so when he came back down, everyone's like, "Oh my God, the view was so beautiful," and he was like, "Oh, I didn't even look." And then so he
Did
went.
they actually film like on location or?
For sure. There's
Is that
Okay.
crazy?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, that's that HBO
it was
movie.
gorgeous. Just cinematography.
Well, thank you so much for joining the
Yeah, Maria,
live.
we really
Yeah, I was
appreciate
kind of scared because I'm like, I don't want to talk in front of all these
No,
people, but
it's a thing. It's like it's
Honestly.
basically just like we're FaceTiming and people just happen to be here.
Yeah, there's
yeah.
You were amazing, and we're so happy to have you as a reg.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. Oh, and also like can I take like a screenshot of like
Yeah.
yeah.
Please. Okay, right, let us know.
Yeah, I got it. Thank
Hey,
you.
I love it. All right, I will see you. I will see you on Instagram.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, loved it.
incredible.
Incredible. They're always just the
You guys
best.
are the best.
The best.
Always the best.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
It's been a long day. We woke up at 9, which is not that impressive, but to film and then, it's been a long day for me.
It's been a long day.
All right.
Yeah, we won't get
We
into
won't
it.
get into it.
This isn't a podcast. This is about Succession.
Yeah.
We love you guys, and we
Yeah.
can't wait for next week's episode. And if you haven't already, go check out our
Succession
Succession
Talk
Talk
episode. New
video.
characters have unlocked.
2 new character reveals. And I've been talking like Carl ever since. So
It's really annoying.
killing her.
Really
It's driving her
annoying.
crazy. And
All right, guys.
All
Thank
right.
you for joining. Love you all. And as always, fuck
Fuck
off.